may not have carpet in the bedrooms.
Okay.
And so for the partially renovated one, it's 1069, and then you add on the extra 100 for the water, sewer, and pest control.
Okay.
Um, she said they do have AEP,
Yes, that's good.
and okay, yeah, so they do have AEP, and let me see what else. I can go for a tour next Friday at 9:30.
What up? What up, stream? What up, stream? What up, chat? Man, this is my first time on here in a minute. In a minute. What I'm looking at right now, right? I could have got in, but I like to wait until like 9:50. Let the market do what it do, you know. But I got a fib. I put a fib on here last night. Um, on a 30-minute. A, B. You see, it was working around that 50% mark, the golden zone area. It did tap the 78, and I could have got in, but because I'm trying to work my discipline, because it can shoot straight back up, and 10 o'clock it can drop. You know, so 9:50 is what I'm looking at, guys. Um, so this could have been a good trade, a good 1 or 2 trade right here. So that would have been a good little trade, huh? I could have got in. Boom. Once I hit that little area in the middle of my zone, could have got in. But it is all love because I'm not trading until 9:50. My target is this zone right here. Hopefully, it don't hit this zone by that time because I'm not in the trade. This is FOMO, guys, right here. This is FOMO. You see that candle shooting down? That's FOMO. A lot of people say, "Oh, I missed the trade. Let me get in right now." And then once you get in, it start pulling back here again to tap this area again. So I like to just sit and wait, um, and see what happens. Still market open. I don't like to trade during market open. So yeah. So this is ES on my Top Step account. I've been funded over 5, 6 times, probably more than that. And I got like 4 payouts, guys. But most of the times I was blowing my account because I was trading during Asia, London, trying to figure out, what fits me. And I think around this 950 mark is what fits me. So around 950, I'll be looking between 950 and 1010. I'll be looking for an entry. So yeah, so I could have got in, but it is what it is. If I miss it, I miss it. I don't care. I got to a point where I blew accounts. I don't even care no more if I miss it. I'm not chasing because most of the times it shoot right back up. So I'm not in the market right now. I'm not in the market. I could have been because it did tap into my middle of my zone where I planned it to do and went down to 1 to 2. But it is what it is. So let it play around this area a little bit longer. A lot of people got faked out right here. I know that for sure. A lot of people got faked out. They thought, "Oh, we're gonna go down." Nope. Let me go back up. Man, listen. Hey, what I'm saying is patience is the key to winning. Look at that. It's just pulling back, pulling back, pulling back. FOMO. You got in thinking you gonna miss it. FOMO. We got 10 minutes until we can see if we want to enter into a trade. Let the market do what it want to do. Ooh. Mm-mm-mm-mm.
Hey y'all, we back.
Actually, I ain't gonna play that. Let's just go to. Do we don't got that on freak.
Ready to focus and reflect. Reflect on our financial journeys, which is really important. So I want to share a story with y'all.
It's gonna drop.
So as I've been on my financial journey, there's been a lot of pressure. Pressure to be great, pressure to be a billionaire, pressure to be the last generation to start from the scratch.
We got 8 minutes.
But I call all of that trying to be the 1%. Y'all familiar with the 1%? There's 1%. Pressure to be a billionaire. Of individuals out here that owns majority of the wealth in our nation. 1%. So that can be a lot of stress and a lot of pressure. And everyone's trying to be 1%. But I'm gonna tell y'all how I'm starting to become the 1%. So I'll never forget, in college, I was in class and my professor was teaching a class about poverty. And he looked at all of us and he said, if you're interested in learning how to build wealth, come and talk to us. After class, come talk to me. I can share some information with you that can help you. And there was 100 students in the class. And what he did is he wrote 1% on the board. Now, I don't know if you are the type of student that I was, but I was the student that sat in the back. I was scared. I was nervous. But when he made that statement, I had no choice but to listen. Because for me, I got tired of my family being in a position where they couldn't help me or I couldn't help them. I remember growing up wearing my brother and sister's shoes, their clothes. So I wanted to change that. I didn't want my kids to have to go through that. So what I ended up doing is when everyone started to leave class, I walked down the stairs. I walked up to them and I said, hey, I want to learn. I want to learn more about financial management. I want to learn more about investing. And I looked over at the board.
What I tell y'all?
I said, why did you write that 1%? He said, there's 100 people in this class.
JoJo, we ain't getting in yet. Look at that. We'll get probably one more push up here, and then we can drop. One more push up here. See if we can get this area, and then get in for some sales. Let's see. Look at that. FOMO would have got y'all. FOMO would have got y'all. Y'all would have been in on this candle right here. Oh, it's going down. Nope. Nope. Let's see if we can get push up. Ooh, yeah.
That 1% is because out of all the students that come, there's always one. And after I work with that one person, they typically become the 1%.
All right, where I'm at, man. I'm over getting distracted, guys. I'm over here getting distracted. I don't know. Should I get into this trade now or wait? It's 9:50, might be 10 o'clock. I wanted more of a little pullback. The reason why I say I want a little pullback is because with oh shit. The reason I want a little pullback because A, B, you see it tap A, B, came down here, it hit TP1 right here, right? And TB2 is right here. So I wanted, I ain't gonna lie, I really wanted to hit TB2. And if I can get it into this area, I would look for sales. This is the reason why. If I miss it, I miss it. But I want it to hit the 61%, and then I can take it down. So I'm gonna be patient. Be very patient. If I miss out, I miss out. But I'm gonna be very patient. I needed to hit this area right here for me to get in. Because I don't want to pull back. I want to pull back, but I don't want a major pullback. You know what I mean? So I'm like, if I can just get it to come up here, better risk to reward. For sure. We got 5 minutes till 10 o'clock. Yeah, we might not get that push up there. Might not get that push. Because look, we got a resistance here that broke past, came back, retest, and yeah. So this area right here is being challenged. It's finding it hard to break through the zone on this 15-minute candle. So we're going to see. We're going to see if we can get one more push up. It's battling at that little at that little freaking resistance area or support now. So worst case scenario, say it did break through, close. We just look for a retracement or a retest of the zone and get in and put the stop loss right here and take it on down. You know, worst case scenario. You know what I mean? Worst case scenario, we get a close, then we get a retest, and we take it down. Worst case scenario, close, retest, take down. We shall see. But right now, this zone is being fought. I need to figure out how to put this on TikTok. That's what I need to figure out. We can get this on TikTok. Actually, we'll worry about TikTok later.
joining the military that you want to address? Like a lot of people think, and it's crazy. I was just talking to one of my students not students, but one of my classmates at GVSU about this. They think it's this like prestige organization. You know what I'm saying? Like you just pretty much dropping in like from somewhere like on Warzone or something. You just fighting crime. Like, nah, you working a 9-to-5 job as a dental assistant. Like, you're in the Air Force working a 9-to-5 job as a dental assistant. And I was telling him, like, the hardest thing about being in the military was staying out of trouble. Because you're working from 9 to 5, you getting that check every 1st and the 15th. It's coming in consistently, like clockwork. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's going to get there. That's for sure. So the hardest thing for me was staying out of trouble. But specifically when I got to Florida and I started to be around, like, other black men that would pull me to the side and have that conversation, it just felt different coming from a black man rather than coming from a white man. You get what I'm saying? Like specifically, I was saying the N word too much in uniform, and one of my supervisors at the time, his name Kenneth Brown. Shout out to Kenneth Brown, Sergeant Brown. He just retired, but he pulled me to the side like, man, you can't be saying that N word in uniform. It makes you look unprofessional. So stuff like that was like, it was big for me. But the myth is that like it's a prestige organization. Like, nah, like you work in.
So you don't drop down with the parachute on?
Nah. That's the Marines doing that. I was in the Air Force. I was in the Air Force. We was chilling.
We got 12 minutes till, y'all. Or 12 seconds, my bad. Till market. Told you I was going to push up. Told you I was going to push up. This is the zone we looking for. Here we go. Come on. Give me a little bit more push. A little bit more push, baby. A little bit more push. 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 Push and we in. Push and we in. Push. 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 Knock me in. Push. We in there. We in there like clockwork. We in. All right. So we're going to see what happens. So reason I got in up here is because one, this zone I want the candle to hit in between this zone, the middle of the zone. Plus, if you look at, you can do 30 minutes. If you look at the 30-minute, A, B, C, it tapped this 27, tapped this, the second TP 61. That's why I got in. And then it's in the zone. So we are going to see what happens. It can just fly straight through and stop me out. Like it's look like in 1 or 2. But we shall see. It might fly. It might fly, y'all. Dang! Don't fly on me. Don't fly on me. Hey, B. It might fly, y'all. This mark, I don't know why I'm looking for sales. All right. Let's close out these things. I'm not liking it. A, B, C, close on 78. I'm not liking that. All right, let's get out these. I'm not liking it. I'm not liking it. I'm not liking it. I'm not liking that at all. I'm not liking it. Took my L's. All right, so let's re-examine all this now. Let's re-examine all this. I still like my sales, but I need to see some type of retracement. All right, let's see. Because there's no clear, really. This the only zone that's clear. These buyers going. Look at that. And the reason why I believe I got out, I should have never got in. And the reason why I should never got in is because this candle right here closed above the 78. So once that candle closed above the 78, I should have just got out. You know, it's cool though. Took my first L live. Jeez, what the 4 hours looking like, bro? You really can't even. This thing just bullish, bullish for sure. Jeez. I should never got in that one. Gosh, look at this, y'all. And the thing is, you don't know how far it can go up. You know? We broke this zone. We never came back down to retest this zone. So I'm like, could this trade still be valid? A good trade for sales. You know? Let's see. Let's see what we can do right now. Sheesh. We just sit here and wait. So if I would have got in earlier, I would have got my 1 and 2 and been done. But that wasn't my plan. You gotta stick to your plan. We could get a rejection here, y'all. It could just be doing a liquidity sweep. You know what I mean? Sweeping these highs to drop straight back down. And I feel like this could be what's happening. It could be what's happening. I'm gonna trade on my phone. It's a little easier. A little easier. So we're gonna see if we get any rejection. Liquidity sweep up. Yeah, let's see. Should we sell, y'all? Let's sell it. I'm selling. I'm selling, guys. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Nah, it's planned. All right, we selling. All right, I'm in my sales. It could have been a liquidity sweep, and then we could be dropping down. It could have just swept all this because there's nowhere to put the stop loss. So that's why you gotta be very careful. It's the high, you know what I mean? It can continue going up. It can continue going up. There's nowhere to put the stop loss. So if you put your stop loss above here, you out. So you literally just have to wait and allow liquidity sweep to be swept of these highs, and maybe we can get a push down. Right now, I'm just like, you know, is it gonna drop? I don't know. You know. So right now, we shall see. We shall see. It might not. We might take an L again. On my first live stream, guys. About to take an L. These markets been trash, but I like the double. These markets been trash. It's just been choppy. Look at this. Chop, 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 chop. Broke this market structure. Chopped it up. Like, bruh. We shall see in 6 minutes. Now we get a close in this zone, we out. You know what I mean? If I get it closed above the zone, I'm gonna just take my L, walk away, call it a day. You know, call it a day. All right, y'all. We got a push going down. You know, it's gonna fight it. You know, it ain't gonna be that easy. So we gotta close. It's probably gonna come right back into this area. You know, retest this zone right here. So we got close on this red bullish. I mean bearish candle right there. And it's probably gonna come back up here to retest this area. But there's no point because it retested it already, so it could just drop, you know. But it is what it is. You know. It is what it is. We need a drop though. It might not even happen till 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock. This is zone I'm targeting, y'all. Um, so if I win this trade, that I'll be up 1,000. You know, even being down, 250 as y'all saw. Um, so right now we back to break even, but we're gonna stay in. We're gonna stay in. See what happens, y'all. See what happens, y'all. But we did do liquidity sweep, or we did sweep these areas, swept these areas, however you want to say it, swept, sweep, swept. I told y'all we're gonna get a retest, so we got the retest. We got the retest right there, and we can go a little deeper. You know, like I said, I like the middle of the zone, better risk management. Or it could just do this and just break straight out and take me out, you know. But we could be dropping as well because it did retest the area after the close of this bearish candle. So let's see what happens. I'll be right back, y'all. What up? What up, gang? What up, gang? I'm back. My bad, guys. Had to spend time with God. Had to spend time with God, man. Had to spend some time with God, man. I don't know what's going on in the markets. Okay, we're looking good. Had to spend some time with God. Cause this world, man, it's crazy. You need God, man. You need God. You need Him. All right, let's get this final push, y'all. We up $700. That's not bad. Let's get this. Let's get this push, y'all. There we go. That's the push we need right here. We doing this live. We're gonna be live on TikTok tomorrow, prayerfully. Oh, I want to see if I could. Yeah, I ain't gonna get greedy. We're gonna stop it at this zone. The reason why I'm gonna stop it at this zone is because look at the markets, man. It goes like this. Mm, 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 mm. You know, so we're gonna see if we can get a push now. Oh, what we looking like, y'all? We're gonna move this up here. It's fighting, isn't it? You know what, guys? Let's go ahead and let's close it. We get back to 1,000. Let's close. We out. I really don't want to be fighting, fighting with it as much. All right, boom. There we go, guys. It probably will go down here. It is what it is. Take your profits, go home, call it a day. So we made how much we made on this one? $775. And this one, 707. So we up 1,200. That's not bad. Not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad. So, all right, y'all, man. Y'all be blessed. And just know, just know, you got this for sure.